So they did release some more diamonds in this game, man. Like, honest to God, you can say whatever you want about this game being, the servers being shit, just anything you want about this game. The hitting and just all that BS, man. You can say whatever you want. You cannot deny they are putting some amazing content in this game, man. Like, they're putting out amazing cards, and it's it's not even July yet. Like, it is almost July, but still, man, there's still like a good amount of months left. You would think that they're going to be adding some cards in. Like, they're already releasing like 99 overall cards and just amazing ass cards, man. So like, you cannot deny that they are releasing some flames via the content category, because yeah, man, like the 98 King Felix and just the new card. I'm going to go over all these cards that they added, and you tell me if you think that they're not putting some sick ass cards in this game, man. So they did add the Felix Hernandez program. I guess I'm guessing all you guys saw that. You just have to pretty much just rack up like stats for a certain year and get certain game stats and stuff. I'm sure everyone has seen that by now, but here are his stats if you haven't seen them yet, because I'm sure some people may not have. I'm sure a lot of people have, but either way, I'm going to go over these stats just in case some people need a heads up on these stats. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this card is a little bit better than his card in 16. I think his hits per 9 and Ks per 9 wasn't as good, but I think his velocity was better and the break was around the same. So I think this card is a little bit better. So he does have a sinker. So 77 velocity with a sinker can definitely be effective, man. He has a very good variety of pitches, has the sinker, fastball change, sweeping curve, and slider. So you can't deny that he has a good amount of pitches, man. I'm definitely going to try and get this King Felix ASAP. I'm trying to do that program as fast as I can, because you need like 236 total innings pitched with like all-star starting pitchers, I think. So that will take a grind, but you know, man, I don't mind doing that. Like, I honestly don't mind just sitting there one day and just put my headphones in and just playing like the whole damn day if I'm not doing anything. Like, some people were like shocked that I was able to get like Oswalt and Hanley so fast. It's like, well, I was just sitting there all day doing nothing, being a loser. You know what I mean? So it's like, it doesn't even matter. But they also added a 99 overall Ryan Sandberg program, which is like the same thing. You got to rack up career stats, certain game stats and stuff, which I already did a couple, thank God. And my allergies, bro. Jesus, I can't even breathe, for God's sake. But yeah, he does 97 contact versus righties and 97 power versus righties. Like, this is a card I need. This is 100% a card I need, man. Like, a lot of people have said that they really don't like this card because he only has 55 contact versus lefties, and his vision is 87, so that's definitely impressive too. So I guess the only reason people don't like this card is his hitting stats versus lefties. But you're probably going to be facing a good amount of righties when you're, yeah, like, the most part, you're probably going to be facing a righty anyway, right? So you're going to want to use this card against righties. So, I mean, 97s with contact and power, 86 fielding too. So, I mean, I think that's a pretty sick card if you ask me. There is a couple cards that they added in the in the market, which is, I think, another 99 overall, Bert Blylovin, and I found that he was one of the easiest pitchers he wasn't a 99 overall in 16, but I found he was one of the easiest pitchers to hit in 16 with, I think his card was a 93 or something, but I mean, this card does look alright. I guess he only has a fastball and a curveball, though. So, like, do you really want to spend, I mean, at the moment, 75,000 stubs on a pitcher who can only throw 2 pitches? He has very, very good break. Ks per 9 is 92, so that's definitely good. 66 velocity. I mean, he's not going to be throwing flames out there on the mound, obviously. 74 hits per 9 isn't too impressive either, so I mean, for a 99 overall, I think this card should be a little bit better. Like, yes, some of his stats are pretty decent, like Ks per 9, break, even the walks per 9, and control isn't too bad. Stamina, obviously, but, you know, other than that, I'm not really sure how that card is a 99 overall. But either way, not a bad card. I'm just saying, not really sure how it's a 99 overall. They did release a flashback Jose Reyes too, which is, I'm not really sure if it's similar to 16 because I did have that card too. I'm pretty sure this card is worse, isn't it? I think it's kind of worse in the hitting category because he has 76 contact versus righties. I'm pretty sure his contact in 16 was like high 90s on both sides, wasn't it? I'm not even sure. I think it was, though. It wasn't 76 versus righties, I don't think. His card was a 97 in that game, too, so I guess it is kind of a downgrade. He has 97 speed. You can't ignore that with good on-base stats, too. 91 vision. And he has that good fielding, too, with 84 arm strength for a shortstop. He doesn't have any secondary positions, so I guess you're going to have to play him at short. But he has good fielding and arm strength, so it wouldn't be too big of a deal anyway. And they did release... Excuse me. Good Lord. This dude can't even breathe. They did release an Adrian Gonzalez too. He is in the ticket counter. He goes for almost 2,000 stubs. I think 1,950 to be exact. And, you know, this card is a lot different than it was in 16. Like, some people, if they didn't see the stats on this card, they would just be like, all right, well, he's probably a card you can't use against lefties. That is not even close to the case. He has better contact versus lefties in this game. This is one of those weird cards, man, who has, you know, 73 contacts, so not as good contact against, well, he has worse contact but better power versus righties, but better contact but worse power versus lefties. So one of those cards. So you can use him against righties and lefties, which is definitely good. 89 fielding for a first baseman is definitely good too. So you can, yeah, man. I'm going to be using this card. Like, I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to be using him. That debut game will hopefully be posted tonight. It will be posted tonight, actually, so be on the lookout for that. They did also release a Ben Zobrist. He's a 97 overall, I'm pretty sure. I don't think his stats are in the game right now, so, or like, no one has the card yet, so it's not in the game for, like, if you go to your inventory or something, but they did show his stats on the Show Nation, so I will be showing them on the screen. And let me tell you something, this dude can do it all. Look at the secondary positions. The only thing this guy can't do is wipe your ass in the morning. Seriously, man, this guy can do it all. I haven't said that many cards in this game are must-haves. This card might be a must-have. Like, the hitting stats, some people may look at his hitting stats and think that they're not, like, amazing or anything, but still, switch hitter who can play anywhere. They also released a flashback Sean Doolittle. I don't think they showed his stats on the Show Nation. They probably did, I just didn't see them. So I apologize for that, but they did say he was going to be in the ticket counter, and he's going to be going for around the same as Gonzalez. I think they said that Zobrist, since he is a 97, is going to be going for like around 4,200 tickets. So hold on to your tickets if you want to get that Zobrist. It's definitely a beast. And I think I went over all the new diamonds they put in this game. The Reyes, the Blylovin, Gonzalez, Zobrist, Hernandez, Ryan Sandberg. And I'm pretty sure that's it, man. Hopefully I didn't forget any cards. If I did, let me know. But as always, guys, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, and I will see everybody in the next video.